Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik again, and this is a game won the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my PBEM match against Deaniks. He's a Japanese player, and for me it is Allied side 22nd January 42. And slowly the Japanese taking more dot bases at the Bismarck Sea. Here's a torpedo attack on an enemy heavy cruiser, but it was even a Dutch submarine. Unluckily no hit. 4 torpedoes, no hit on Kumano. Pity, maybe another day. My bombardment against the Japanese troops in Rangoon. So far only disabled, but disabled is already good enough because it will weaken the enemy attack power. And additional stress for the troops, so if they ever start to try to attack Rangoon, so far they're only there, not attacking. This will help me maybe to hold the city a little longer. This is the enemy carrier formation moving north. And the other short range submarine attack here, but was intercepted by destroyer, so it's not a real submarine attack. Next battle, 1 hit to my submarine, nothing. There is long-range Navy search over Rangoon. And this is some Jakes attacking my ships, trying to pick up the enemy base force. This is my escort AVP. It's really only purely for escorting, so I lose my escort ship here. I mean, sooner or later it will be lost. Strong bombardment here in China. And clear terrain is really not a hex where the Chinese can stay. My AVP is lost. No surprise here after such a strong attack. Some mission cancelled. But no big blow or strike from the Japanese. This is still Mersing Port, attack on a destroyer minesweeper from another Dutch sub. And this was really a submarine attack, but no hit. So close to Singapore, all of this damage against the submarine are meaningless. I can return to the port in 2, maximum 3 days. I can fix nearly every damage if it's not heavy damage. Bombardment here and nothing else. So another slow day. I build up some bases and well, then we will have soon the after action report. There was not really a lot of action, so today there's no air losses at all. The Japanese are able to sink my AVP, but I don't have any other use really for them now. There was no action here around Hawaii. I think I can skip this all. Alaska looks fine, no one here. I still build up Dutch Harbor. Here I put some equipment in, but Edek Island and R2 Island, I only have some preparation here, so some local mine tender and AVP if I want bring in some local Navy search for the future. The rest is fine. I organize everything, so I have Seattle more or less for the Alaska supply route and organization. Everything else is running over Los Angeles, San Francisco, and San Diego are only for backup solutions. Really nothing to talk about Hawaii. I start to send out some equipment to Australia. Repair is still ongoing. I also... Oh yeah, this is only repair. Some convoy arrived here just now. So I still have roughly 2 weeks to finish the repair on all the battleships. Idaho will need a little longer. If I go for a shipyard, you can see at least 44 days. So, but the rest I can maybe move out once I finish these 3 other battleships. Indianapolis is also nearly done, so well. Pago Pago looks fine. More equipment, more manpower. Soon they will move to Suva. Navy search is here. If they're not Navy search, they're making training. So 2 days Navy search, 1 day training, something like this, to get the experience up and control the sea. Forward, early warning ships, no indication that enemy formation is here. I try something I have here in my cruiser formation, going in an interception course, so I can maybe try to go to this island, and then if I see something is coming, I can maybe pick it up. Plus my submarines hopefully will cripple some ship and then I get a kill. Unloading here at Port Moresby, all looks fine. I finished the port, now I try to get the airfield to level 5, that I can start here maybe sooner or later my bombardment to take out Rabaul before it even starts to be a problem in the future. It's really who's faster. If I can build up Port Moresby faster, the Japanese can build up Rabaul, and if I am strong enough to destroy the airfield. But yeah, the problem is of course escort. So I can only use B-17s for this kind of job. Or I must be using some special tactics. Dutch East Indies, the Japanese are here. But I can maybe run out of the hex before they can attack me. My attempt to steal a base force is now no escort more. I have only my AP here. But what else I can do? I mean, this base force is lost anyway, so I will load it and then I will run to Tarakan. And maybe I can survive and escape or not. My Dutch submarine fleet was trying to intercept this convoy, but they're running away in they're changing course, so it's hard to predict where they are. The other ships are here. My submarines are here trying to attack. 1 hit, but the hit is so small that nothing gets really damaged. So this is a carrier fleet. The carrier fleet is moving east. This is good because if the carrier fleet is here, they are not in this area. So I know I can run now normally maybe torpedo bombers out of Manila if they are in range. Would be a possibility. But problem is that my Manila supply stock is so low. Low is also my supply situation in Singapore sooner or later. I'm running out of supplies because I built up here the base and try to get the airfield to a level 8 that I get here more aviation support in. Because if I want to run here the airfield, then I'm always fast on a limitation what groups I can run. It's not maybe supposed to be so big for the Allies so early. But I try to use the equipment I have, even if it makes no real sense in the long run. I could also abandon all and run only away, but I don't like this. I bombard here the Japanese, and maybe I can also try to attack the Japanese only to see how strong and how much this bombardment will support me. I have here the Burma. This is the India division, and I have the Burma division. Both have enough supplies to try something. Let's say this. And in China, nothing really new. I try to walk away in combat mode, but the airstrikes are still powerful. And I have now my block formation, like here, 1, 2, 3, and this would be number 4. If I block this 4 hexes, then the north is normally secured. We will see. We will see. There was also the torpedo attack against the enemy cruiser. This was maybe here. I don't know more. And other submarines around Japan is, most of course are failing to score a hit and with the explosion. Only hit but no explosion, something like this. Good. I think this is enough. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.